Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. Uh, Last time we arrived at Oleg's trading post and fought some bandits. So earlier I had some issues with the save file. Obviously, I didn't save the way I thought I did or something, so I had to go back and refight these guys and re-level these guys. So there is one
Just letting the ink
difference.
dry.
I gave her sleep instead of fear. I do believe. I think I gave her fear in this last video. And I think that's about it. I also went and changed the critical hits to normal. They were on weak. All the rest of this is still the same. So we're going to play it like that. So, let's continue. I think it's time we go talk to Oleg Leviton. Leviton. I guess this is his name. Oh no, hey. Can I get everybody? Alright. Take that, you scoundrels. But how? The girl got away, a plague on her. She's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They came before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what are we to do? He sighs heavily. If only I could send Svetlana somewhere safe to show those rats what's what. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over, I saw it. I just needed to be sure that you were all right. My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry your arrival to our trading post turned out so unwelcoming. Let's get to the point. You say bandits are going to attack again. Who are they? And when will they arrive? Who are they? There's a Stag Lord's gang. That's who. These lambs team with bandits like bed bugs and Beggar's Hut. And you just stirred them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return in full force in half a day, maybe less. The Stag Lord won't take an insult like this lightly, and its henchmen are more like demons than men. It's chaotic good. I'll help you. I'm not really interested in your post, but I never back down from a good fight. Well, thanks, I guess. I might even be able to scrape some sort of reward together for you if we manage to defend the post. We have to hide Svetlana. Please don't argue, Dove. Now we also need to decide on a plan. Go ahead and look around. There may be some tools that can be used for the battle. There are some pretty solid traps around, some tar, and a box of alchemist fire, looks like. Alchemist fire? Could you give it to me? I'm sure I'll find a good use for it. Here, take it, but should you start throwing it into the bandits, please be careful. Don't set the post on fire. Ooh. Can you answer a few more questions for me? I'm afraid they'll come back while we're chatting away, but what's to be done? Tell me as much as you know. How many bandits are there? What do they want? What do they want? Those bloodsuckers think they own this land. They come, take what they want, and steal the better part of our money every month as a toll for their leader. They even broke our gate, so we couldn't try to hide anything from them. No one knows exactly how many there are. Sometimes only 5 or 6 come. Sometimes it's a whole gang. I'd have shown them what for long ago, if not for Svetlana. They claimed they were collecting taxes. Why? For the Stag Lord and his cronies, of course. The Stag Lord fancies himself a king in these parts. He may have antlers for a crown, but all the troublemakers around here are happy to follow his orders as long as they're paid. So they charge an arm and a leg as taxes, and they call their executions punishment for treason, even those who never swore allegiance to the Stag Lord. They're killed fast, if they're lucky. If not, Dove, why don't you go start supper while we finish our talk? I've no need to be protected from dark talk. I'm not some blind kitten, you know. I've seen what they do to people. Most of the gang is made up of simple bandits, but there are a few monsters among the leadership, especially those close to the Stag Lord. Oxen Dovin from Nisroch, come in mind. They like to make a show of their tortures and executions. My husband and I, we saw the bodies. Enough about the bandits for now. So is that... okay. Tell me more about yourselves. Surely, there are more important things to discuss. Well, alright. We're just honest people who come here from Rostov. We fixed up the old fort to house travelers and give merchants a place to trade with the locals. We also deal with the occasional huntsman in the area. What does any of this matter? When those bandits come back, they'll either drain us dry or just kill us. I saw someone run out of the trading post. Do you know who it was? That must have been Boken. He sells potions. He lives out in the forest like a hermit, but he comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area and how they can help you. The Stag Lord's gang wants him to work for them. He lacks the courage to fight those bandits, but he won't just walk away from us. He has a good heart, even if he grumbles a lot, especially recently. Oleg, I'd like to see your goods. Don't know what good trading will serve if those bloodsuckers come back and take everything, but alright, have a look. Alright, good. I need to sell some things. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I ended the dialogue. But he's got a magic mace 1. Well, it's not magic, it's a light mace plus 1. It's got some sort of enchantment on it. It's about the only enchanted item I see. Ooh, a scimitar. Heavy shield. Magical rod. So it's got some pretty good stuff. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and sell all this junk. I don't need it. I might keep my torches back. Exotic. I don't know what that even is. Is this good for anybody? Great axe. Hold up. I need to check this real quick. I want to make sure that I'm not. (1-8, 411 damage. No, that was right before I was looking at it wrong. Spear two-handed? Of course it is. I knew that. Where'd your seal go? It's not good. Where does Shell go? Oh no. Oh, here it is. I need to do that. I need to put these on him. Braces of armor +1. These bracers grant the wearer an armor bonus of +1, just as though they were wearing armor. Like most bonuses, an armor bonus does not stack with armor bonuses from different sources, such as bonuses from wearing armor or the mage spell armor. Awesome. Still has that ring too, right? Alright. Then there. I think you're good for now. And she's got an enchanted weapon.
Keep your hands off my sword!
Oh, okay. I was just trying to move it. Yeah, she's got an enchanted weapon. Ginormous sword. Good name. This weapon is a +1 oversized bastard sword. That it is. I think everybody's pretty set on what they need. I do believe. Yeah. So, I should be good to sell everything. Fire. Let's give him one. Kind of sort these up. Let's take this one back. She's got a potion. Let's give her an alchemist fire. Bless fills your allies with courage. Okay. What's this? Scroll of Raised Dead. Shield of Faith. What's this do? You can throw a flask of acid. Enter a kit. Fire. I don't believe I need that. So, what is this? Large person and remove blindness. Right. Alright, now I believe I can sell to this guy. I'd like to see your goods. Let's just sell all this crap. Make sure I can't use any of this stuff. If I see a merchant, we'll pay well for it. Sell it. So. All right. How do I? I don't know how to do this. Can I get him to raise the money? No, whatever. Deal. Alright. I'm prepared for the... Ooh. Yeah, I'm prepared for the attack. Finally, I fight. Was bored with all the talking. Well, these aren't the heroics I was hoping to write about, but I guess even the greatest heroes had to start somewhere. I see you're not easily cowed. I beg you, be careful. And please don't let Oleg do anything too risky. Svetlana, go hide inside. We're going to meet our guest.
Who will prevail? Doesn't matter.
Let's attack.
I require healing.
Alright, let's go ahead and use that. Use that. Did that not work? We didn't die, so that's good. Why didn't it work when I tried to use a potion? I wonder. What's that cloak? That's everything we can get. Everybody regroup. I don't know why that didn't work. I got a couple of enchanted items. You rats got what you deserve. Now they'll know better than to treat honest people like cattle. We should call Boken out before he freezes in those bushes. Now, my lord, head on up to the guest rooms on the second floor. You deserve some rest after such a battle. I need to clean things up. And this is for your efforts. Now don't offend me by trying to turn it down, just take it. An honest fight deserves an honest reward. If that were more common practice in this world, I think life would be so much better. I wouldn't turn down 100 gold anyway. Alright. Let's see if we can loot this guys.
I'll go ahead.
What is this? Can't go in there. What's up here? Nada. What is this? The old world's been renovated. Got some shields. Wish I would have found that earlier.
The path is clear.
So I can't go behind the house. Alright, let's go ahead and head to sleep. Or should I go look for this guy? I think he's long gone. So let's go ahead and get some sleep. I'm glad it's over. Even if there was a fight, we'll talk tomorrow. Potatoes. Potatoes. I don't see anything else worth looting around here so far. Up to bed.
It's just not my lucky day.
Our duty calls.
Really?
Well, sorry. Was lost in thought.
I'm listening.
Do I
And
not
Lindsay
have
was
a-
called forth.
You're supposed to have that sneak, girl. Why can't you open it? Little chest. What's in here? Aha! Whoa. Summons a pet cat. Wow. Interesting. Will-o-wisp, an amusing glowing ball which looks harmless and doesn't arouse any natural suspicion, pretends to be a guiding light in the marshes, but leads travelers to certain deaths. The agonizing fear of their victims is this monster's nourishing dinner. Oh, the agonizing fear for their victims is this monster's nourishing dinner. I don't know, that just sounds weird when I say it. If you manage to resist their tricks, make sure you have some electrical protection. The monster electrocutes any visitors it fails to lure into terror. Werewolves prefer to hunt in groups and attack lone travelers. It's entirely possible that a wearisome camp or troop could turn into a pack of bloodthirsty lycanthropes under cover of darkness. Ordinary weapons stand little chance against them, but a silver blade greatly increases your chances of survival. Primals, powerful creatures of the primal realm, occasionally visit this world for amusement. It's best to stay out of the primal's way. Don't fight it. It's extremely dangerous. But if a life is at stake, resort to cold steel. Okay. Gotcha. And more stuff, so. Cool, we'll have some stuff to sell and everything else. Still can't open it. Okay. You wake up from a nasty dream that tortured you almost all night long. In it, you saw a wall of unnaturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. A quick look out the window, and you find out that the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream. And then...
Hear me. Please hear me.
The half-transparent
hear me?
outline of a
Please.
beautiful nymph appears. Her voice is barely more than a whisper as she reaches towards you. Seems that only you can see and hear the nymph. Yeah, everybody else is asleep. Who are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. A defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
I'm glad to see my adventure begins with such a beautiful sight.
Beauty is so tender. It can so easily be crushed under the blows of cruel fate. But you can save it from being undone.
What do you want from me?
Aid, salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon, even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
The Stag Lord is responsible for the fog?
Yes, it hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
Well, how can I help you?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
All right,
I don't
understand.
believe in fate, stranger, but our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
Interesting. Well, with that, I think we will end it here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far, and yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe if you want to. That would be awesome. Until next time.